It is currently Monday, start of a new week, and yeah, pretty sick. We only took 3 trades last week, 1 loss, 2 wins. So I finished the week with 1 to 5R, 1 to 5 risk reward. We are currently up 9R, 9 times risk reward. February was a bit rough with the first week. We picked up a lot of losses at the start, and it was a little bit rough at the beginning, but so far we're still up a lot of risk. 9 times your risk is very good. If you're risking 1%, you're up 9%. If you're risking 2%, you're up 18%. If you're risking 0.5%, you're up 4.5%. So I thought I'd drop a little bit of value and give you 3 things that you absolutely need to get into trading, start day trading. Things that I use, you've probably seen in the weekly recaps that I use these things a lot. Alternatives to certain things that you can use, like let's say a lesser version of it, and you don't have to pay a monthly fee. But a lot of these things that I'm going to mention now will have a monthly fee, so they will cost per month. But must say they're more than worth the investment in your trading if you want to take it seriously. First one being obviously TradingView. Now you're going to need TradingView to look at charts on basically all of the assets you could possibly think of. You can look at any price chart you want, candlesticks, lines, Hikinashi candles, or whatever you want. You've got all that. So many drawings you can use and different tools on for measurements with pips and price moves and stuff like that. On TradingView, it's obviously free for anyone. You can just go on the website right now, and it's absolutely essential tool for technical analysis and pricing. You're gonna have maybe most of you guys will trade off a different terminal that isn't TradingView, so you can have different charts on there. But I would still say that TradingView is an essential tool. You can buy extra packages for TradingView where you get extra stuff and alerts. You're able to set up more alerts, get more windows, more indicators, stuff like that. So yeah, that is beneficial, I guess. And the replay tool, which is good for back testing and studying and journaling as well, which we're going to go into, brings us on to the next thing that you will need. Journaling software, whether that be a free journaling spreadsheet or a Notion or anything. Maybe you just make even notes on your phone or whatever works for you. You need to be doing some sort of journaling every single trade you possibly that you take or that you would have took, if in line with your trading plan. Truly, that is what changed everything for me, is journaling, because you're able to actually track your actions. Yeah, don't cheat yourself and actually journal properly and document everything, all the trades you're taking, the reasons why you're taking them, things that went wrong, things that went right, what you learned from it, stuff like that. Just key details, collect that data, and over time you'll see your skills develop and you'll learn more based on usable experience. Moving on to the paid options for journaling, there's TradeZella, I believe there's Edgewonk as well. But TradeZella I have used and I can recommend it. It's a very good software for journaling, so I would advise to use TradeZella if you have $50, I believe, to invest per month. I think it's $50. Got a template on Notion that's like a calendar, sets up nicely for a journal. But TradeZella I would say is very good because it's automatic. Most of it is automatic, and then you can go in and manually put certain data points and key information into your journal, and it's all in one space. And it's a good dashboard, so I could definitely recommend that. So, and now moving on, I think it's going to be the final one I mentioned, because I don't want to mention a ton of, I know there's more tools out there you can use, but I think the rest of them are quite optional and not really absolutely essential. But this third one is definitely absolutely essential, and it is probably the newest piece of software that's came out for trading that I've implemented completely into my strategy and approach, and it's honestly game changing because a lot of it I was doing manually, and it was obviously taking time and energy to go through certain data reports and stuff like that. But now with Market AI, we have it all in one place. On the dashboard, you've got your economic calendar, live headlines coming in real time that you can use AI to analyze and give you a report on how it's actually going to affect certain currencies and certain assets, which is crazy. But that's just one part of, like, you can do that with everything. You can do that with each data report. I'll give you a summary of what the report did, what sort of effect it had, why, what it actually means for the future, stuff like that. Super insightful, very very good piece of software, Market AI. Crazy news terminal for economic data and news reports. When it's FOMC, it's absolutely perfect because you've got the headline terminal and you can use AI to like analyze it in real time as it's coming in. So that's crazy. As I said, you've got your market sentiment as well, so you can see across the market in one place what's actually going on with each currency, stuff like that. AI obviously just made it super easy, so we're able to just click a button and it gives us a clear, concise answer of what potentially might happen. Personally, if you've got the money and you want to invest, I advise to get all of those, including buying TradingView Pro, whatever the hell it's called. I would advise, you need all of it. If you're really serious about this shit, you need it all. TradeZeller, TradingView, and Market AI. I think that's around at least $120 a month for all three subscriptions. So it's a bit pricey for some people, but these tools are definitely game changing and they will make your trading a lot easier. But realistically, a lot of this stuff that I'm mentioning, even journaling, but I would say journaling's really the most important one that anyone can apply. You can completely journal for free. There's no reason why you should not be journaling. I must say, another special mention to Market AI. It's definitely upped my game, and it's something I've noticeably noticed since I implemented it into my overall approach. Obviously it gives me a clearer look and overview of the markets at any current moment. At any time I can use AI to do a full deep in-depth analysis and give me a rundown on the market sentiment, what's going on with gold, what's going on with the stock market, what's going on with dollar, what's going on with pound, what's going on with yen, what's going on with Aussie dollar, what's going on with anything. But a sick week. I'm going to go through the review now and you're going to see what happened this week that's just concluded.